All right. I am seeing that with the King of Pentacles. You may be in this state of being overly concerned with how you are perceived by others and being overly concerned about how much you're doing and how much you're making. All right. But I am seeing that you truly do have everything within you to move forward without fear and without concern for what others may think about what you're embarking on next right now. Okay, we have the card, stop living through a daydream. Make it a reality already. Do you, and don't worry about anyone else. I think that's important for you to focus on during this month, is really not worrying about what anybody has to say about you and standing in your own power and understanding that if you feel pulled to do something, believe in yourself, even if you're the only one standing by yourself. If you're the only one there and you're standing alone, stand alone strongly. Stand alone in that power and in that strength. All right. Have some peace within yourself. Peace here. There is no need to worry as everything is working beautifully. All right. Let's see what else we have here for you. We have Miss Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I think this goes right back into, really not worrying about anyone else right now. You've spent so much time concerned about what others may think of you and just being there for everyone else and not taking the time to really reflect and be there for yourself. All right. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. And this doesn't have to be, receiving from other people. This can also be receiving from the universe. All right. Watch your thoughts this month, Gemini. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. I create my reality, and today I choose to be fearless. Fearlessness is really the primary theme for you this month, all right? Your vibration is rising. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, all right? If you find yourself shifting away from, your center, come back to this. Come back to yourself. Come back to that peace, that inner peace. Find a way to get back there and get there faster. And I think watching your thoughts is going to help a lot when it comes to making sure that you stay on path. All right. This month, I would be wary about any emotional instabilities. Okay. Be aware of them when they arise. And don't allow your emotions to overpower you and take you to a place that you don't want to go. All right. Definitely try to be as stable as you can and get control of your thoughts and your emotions this month. All right. And don't allow other people's emotional instability to take over you. As we said here, you need to focus on taking care of yourself. So don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty for doing so. It's not selfish. It's a necessity. All right. Be wary of not apologizing for making mistakes. And that doesn't have to be to anybody else. You could not allow yourself to forgive yourself. You could not apologize to yourself. So make sure that you are taking the time to love yourself and say sorry to yourself when you do something that has cause a disturbance within you. All right. Head in the clouds, no center. As a Gemini, you can, float away in the clouds in your thoughts. And I would definitely be on the lookout for that. Come back to center, come back to earth, come back to, your ground, and understand that we create our reality down here, not up there. In the real world. Of course, it starts in your thoughts, but you can't stay in your thoughts. All right. There is something better coming for you, Gemini. So definitely keep faith, definitely be fearless, and definitely believe in yourself this month moving forward. Do you, and don't worry about anyone else. That is your focus right now, this month. All right. That's all you have for what you need to hear. But we are going to move right into your love read. All right, I'm going to clear the decks and then we will get started. Starting with we do have the Five of Pentacles here, so you could be dealing with a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Nine of Pentacles, earth sign again, and we also have the Seven of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is interesting because I feel like you either, with the Five of Pentacles, you either feel left out from someone, like someone has shut you out, or you have completely shut someone else out. You view the situation as something you need to separate yourself from and really focus on yourself and nurture yourself. And definitely keep your options open. I don't see this as a situation that you are viewing currently. I don't think you're viewing it as something you want to settle down in, or that's worth your time. I feel like this might be someone that you've blocked or someone that has blocked you. Remember, the energies can be vice versa. Let me get some more clarification here. But I do feel like could also be, this is so much earth here. There's so much earth energy. I feel as though this person views this as something that they're also protecting themselves from. It's interesting because you are both mirroring each other in the way that you view the situation. But the difference between you and this person is this person actually wants to make something happen with you. Whereas I feel as though you're working hard for yourself and you're moving forward and building yourself back up, and you're blocking this person out, and they're kind of protecting themselves in that same way of blocking you out, but they're kind of preparing to make something happen with you. They're kind of preparing to start over in some capacity, or at least try to start over. This person views this as something that is like subconsciously weighing on them. They do have unexpressed emotions and unexpressed feelings here. I just feel like you don't see it as something that is worthy of your time. You've blocked someone, and they're trying to block you in the same way, like mirroring that. But the next step for you is you moving on to bigger and better things and keeping your options open and working hard towards on yourself and where you're going. And then them, in a way, trying to make something happen for them, but having you in the back of their mind. They're wanting to make something happen with you. All right. How does Gemini currently feel about the relationship? Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. You want the truth. You feel as though the scales aren't even. Whenever you were dealing with this person, you felt as though they might not have been reciprocating what you needed, like the effort and the time and energy that you needed. And you just want the truth. Like, you just want someone to be straight with you. And this person might not have been straight with you. Yeah. You view this, you feel like this connection is chaotic. And not in like a good way. It's not like a good fight. It's an exhausting fight for you. And I don't feel like you want to give it your time, especially if you have blocked this person out. I'm getting so much of just like, you're done. You're over it. You're just done. You're done putting your time in. You're done. You feel as though you need to put your focus somewhere else, on something else. Yeah. Someone here really might have did you wrong. And you finally picked up the pieces and you finally were just like, you know what? I don't deserve this pain and I don't deserve to be treated this way. So I'm going to feel this hurt, but I'm going to feel it and I'm going to let it go because I know my value. And if you don't, then that's your loss. If you don't want to be straight with me, if you don't want to fight for me, don't come knocking on my door later because it's going to be too late. I feel like they want to get to know you again, like they want to start over. I'm really feeling that energy, but let's see. What does this person currently feel about this relationship with Gemini? They're completely restless over you. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're completely restless over this. They are thinking about you a lot. They're very anxious about the situation. It definitely weighs them down. They go through bouts of just not being able to stop thinking about you. And I think that definitely comes back to the High Priestess, just like an underlying, you know, well of unexpressed emotions. They feel like you are the one for them and they definitely want to kind of plant their flag with you. I think that they're ready to be honest with you. I think they're ready to reveal their innermost self with you and really get to know you on a level that you weren't able to before. We have the 9 of Cups here. So this person is just ready to be grateful for you. We have the Lovers. They feel such a strong bond with you. They want, oh my God, they feel a strong bond. They want to start over. They want to take this to the next level. I don't know if this is someone new, but they're definitely ready to embrace you again if they haven't before. Like they're ready to, like it's just so interesting because you're like, I fought for this. I just feel exhausted from this. I'm hurt by this. I want to put my energy back into me. And this person is like, well, I'm protecting myself from you because you're protecting yourself from me. But I also really do want to be with you because I do love you. And I'm now realizing that I should have been grateful for you when you were in my life. You want clarity, Gemini. Like you want clarity. You want something real. And I think you're in this phase of, I need to release and move on to something bigger and better. The World card. Whereas this person's in this state of, I want to pour into you. Even if it's too late, I want to nurture you. I want to care for you. I want to come back in. I want to make something happen with you. You're like in a phase of like closure and they're in this phase of starting over. 10 of Cups. Going and finding your happily ever after. In this situation, I think it's like you want happiness and you want inner peace. And you're like, I'm going to search for that. Those are my actions moving forward. I'm going to search for inner peace. And if it's with someone, that's great. And if it's with myself, okay. Inner peace is your mission at this point. Walking away. The 8 of Cups. Walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. What actions will this person take towards Gemini? Trying to prove to you that they're worth a second chance if this is someone from your past. Trying to offer you their love, trying to reignite the passion, trying to reignite everything. Clarify the Ace of Wands for me. Yeah. This person, I feel this is interesting because you're like, I want peace and inner happiness and serenity, and I'm gonna go find it because this doesn't serve me anymore. And this person is like, well, I want that stability and inner peace with you, and I'm going to bring you the coins, and I'm going to pour into you and make these grand gestures to get you back into my life, to get you back to make you mine, and you're closing the door if you haven't already. I feel like you've blocked this person, you've rejected this person, and this person feels it. And so they're initially acting like they're shutting down and blocking you as well, but they're planning this whole return. They're planning to come back.